Sorry, folks. I thought I'd make it back in time with a minute counter. Turns out I wasn't quick enough. Just went to toilet and to get me sent a drink. Check this out. Ultra Vice Guava. It's from a different country, this one. It's banging. You know I love my my monsters as well. What did I have earlier? Viking Berry. We're banging. Hope you're all doing well. Smash me a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in and, of course, hit that notification bell. So, we've seen, and again, look, the source is Pete O'Rourke, Slow Sports Pete, which I normally would be like, nah, get in. Nice. I like a guava. Rubicon guava. I mean, you can't be mango, but I do like guava, lychee and all that. Right, so normally I'd be like, yo, it's Slow Sports Pete. Take everything with a pinch of salt. But I think it makes sense. I almost think the deal would have legs. I think it's a great move for all parties. Joffy has an opportunity to go. Leeds United stick a buyback clause in for a start. 49ers. Rangers. This is where the multi-club model can pay fruition. We see it happen with Chelsea and Strasbourg. If Leeds United need extra money in the coffers, Rangers have some money to spend. Joffy, would he improve Rangers? Yes. Would Joffy kill it in Scotland? Yes. It's a no-brainer for the 49ers as a group. Because even if we don't have a buyback clause and Joffy smashes it, there's the opportunity to then resell him. Because, listen, we can't get away from the fact that Joffy Gelhardt is a top player. He's just not had a sustained amount of appearances in a Leeds United shirt to hold down a place. He was well thought of. We can't get away from this fact. So I think it'd be a great move for Joffy. I think it'd be a great pickup for Rangers. Rangers fans won't be looking at that going, who? What? I mean, I don't know what the situation is at Rangers, but they'd have an opportunity in Europe. Is that right? Or is it just one team in Scotland? Isn't it one team in the Europa, one team in the Champo? Or have I got that wrong? But there's the opportunity for Gelhardt to Rangers get a very good player, which he is. And then Leeds United also get some more money in, which would count as pure profit because Joffy was bought for we only had to pay a tribunal fee, if you remember, because Wigan went under. So it'd be pure profit, which again means it can be spent on a player incoming. Sell them Greenwood as well. Sell them for inflated prices. Chelsea do it all the time. Villa and Chelsea did it together. Chelsea and Villa did it together. Oh, Newcastle and Forest did it. Newcastle took Vlachodimos, second choice keeper at Forest, for 22 million. The guy's not made a single appearance at Newcastle. And then they took Elliot Anderson for a similar inflated price. I think Chelsea or Villa bought Kellyman from either or, played like 30 million for an 18-year-old, whatever it was. And then they bought Chukwuemeka or Chukwueze, I can't remember now. But it's one of them that if there's loopholes, find the fecking loopholes. Other clubs do it, why shouldn't we, do you know? And it's not as if Rangers can be looking at Leeds and going, they're taking the piss. Because Joffy, for me, would kill it in Scotland. I think they'd be getting a very good player. They're already building a very good squad, by the way. Joe Rothwell's up there. Did they get Raksaki? I'm not too sure. Max Aarons, I think, was going on loan there. If they get Gelhardt as well, they will challenge Celtic soon enough. 49ers would be very astute in acquiring that club. Because as we know, it's a massive club and, has competed in Europe before and will want to again. And with the 49ers at the helm, I think they will, because they have good business acumen. You know, they know what they're doing, don't they? So big up to them. Let's get into some of your comments. I said this a week ago, keep an eye on Greenwood too. I'm not sure on Greenwood. But yeah, why not? Smash a like and subscribe. Wog on, IG says the Sparks or Scoobs. Big up to Lucy. Evening. Good luck to him. He always tried 100%. Big up to Milan Thomas Shortland, who says, "Hey Joe, how are you? I had a bit of a rubbish day, but I'm glad I've caught you live. Sending love. Keep up the great work." Thank you, mate. I hope it gets better for you soon. Big up to you. To be honest, me and my pal, I've been going through some shit. He's been going through some shit. We went for fish and chips today down Redcar Beach, and some ice cream, and had a little wander around, and that was really nice. So if you can get out and see some people, Thomas, and have a little chinwag. But yeah, I hope you're feeling better soon, and thanks as always for tuning in, brother. Alfie Smith, big up. Hope this is true. I wish him well. I think, look, I know it is slow sports, Pete, but it also would make sense. It's not as if we're looking at this going, yeah, this is way wider the mark. This is bullshit. Do you know what I mean? This would make sense because he would fit in Scotland. He would improve Rangers. So it's a no-brainer, really. And it'd be nice to see us do some club-to-club deals. Missed the video this morning. Glad I caught this one. Thank you, mate. Me and Lockie spoke earlier on. If you haven't watched it, please do watch it. What else have we got? Happy Yorkshire Day. Yeah, damn, I nearly forgot. Happy Yorkshire Day to all you lovely folk out there. Big up to you all. It means, yeah, look, there is no better than being from Yorkshire. Note better than being from Yorkshire. Yeah, these are from abroad, though, these ones. Do you know how much it cost me for 2 monsters? £8. My mate took me to this shop in Redcar. That's where he's from. And he was like, oh, they sell all... He picked up 2 monsters from, like, I think they were from China. The other one was from New Zealand. I'm not sure on this one. But I was like, oh, yeah, I'll have a go at that. So, yeah, I picked up guava and... guava and... What else did I pick up? Viking berry. They were £8, though. £4 for a tin of Monster. Oosh, but I do like it. I tried the flavours. Oh, do you know what happened to me as well today in town? In Redcar? Actually, I don't know whether it's work. Right. So, I gave a homeless person £2.50. And this numpty starts shouting, "Oh, what are you doing there, mate? What are you doing there, mate?" I turned around and he was talking to me. And this person was from a different country. And he started like, "What are you giving him money for?" Blah, 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 blah. Just being racist, basically. And I was like, what? Anyway, when I like stood firm with me pal, like as if to say, what? He then started on the lad who could barely speak a word. And then he kicked his money. And then loads of people were there then and were like, "Are you all right, pal?" And then he just walked off. But I was like, what are you doing? It was only £2.50 as well. So, yeah, it was a little bit strange. Yeah. Anyway, on the way out of Redcar, we saw him. So I went, "Andy, wind the window down." Proper funny. Like what? Because he was a big unit, like. But yeah, strange behaviour, Michael. But yeah, I went, "Yeah, fucking numpty." We were just laughing at him, but yeah, mental people out there, man. I gave him £2.50, man. What are we doing here? Yeah, he kicked his money. Had like little pennies in and that. The worst thing was, because of what had happened after, an old guy walked past, got a £5 out, gave it him, and I thought, you've fucked it now, because now he's getting more money. Oh, God. How much is he going for, Gelhardt? I'm not too sure, but hopefully we can get 5+. 5+ would be nice, right? Personally, think he'd be class in the SPL. Agreed. Definitely. On my sunbed in Jamaica, mate, watching live. Great move for Joffy if it happens. Yeah, agreed as well. Yeah, so big up to you, David. Enjoy your holiday. Please like and share this live. Yes, please do. Round 0. Big up to you. We wouldn't even need a buyback, Joe. No, true. Probably not. 20 million. Yeah, 20 million. I mean, we're not going to get that, but yeah. 5 million plus would be great, wouldn't it? It's pure profit then. Pure profit. Going to Rangers would be great for him. Rangers, my Scottish team. I think he'd smash it in Scotland as well, wouldn't he, Dave, if we were being honest? Joffy has the talent. We saw it in the Premier. I just think he struggled to nail down. I don't know. I still don't know what Joffy's position is. Do you know what I mean? I genuinely don't. They're in qualifying round at Champions League. There you go then. Looking forward to going to Ellen Road tomorrow. Just a shame we haven't got a few more signings through the door. Yes, tomorrow. Mattia Zanotti, Joe, advanced talks. Don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe the source. He said, so this is from Lorenzo Lippor. I mean, he followed me on Twitter and said, hey. So I was like, hi, and then he never responded again. I just thought, yeah, if a journalist is following me because I get tagged in his tweets, you can tell he's not the one. He's not the one. But he said Leeds and Lugano are in advanced talks for Mattia Zanotti, with negotiations progressing over a €10 million fee. Monaco and Fulham remain interested. He does also say on the 27th of June, Bologna spoke with Lugano, 12 million asking, agent not yet involved, but the player isn't keen on a backup role. Well, guess what? If he's coming in at Leeds United, he's coming in as a backup, isn't he? You know? So, yeah. I don't believe it, mate. It's just Leeds United being used again as agent talk or whatever. He's a right back, so you're telling me he's coming in to play ahead of Bogle? I think not. So I wouldn't believe it. Who has a Scottish team? People from Scotland, I assume. I don't have a second club, if I'm honest. But yeah, 100 million, it'd be nice. We should do it. Wonder how much we get. I think it'd be 5 million. I think it'll be 5 million. They can have Bamford too if they like. Yeah, I don't think we can get away with pushing that one. Spurs, Mikey Moore, he's gone there as well. Yeah, 100%. Again, we have a good relationship with the Spurs hierarchy. That's clear to see through the deals we've done with them. And Greta Steinson obviously used to work at Spurs. No way Rangers should sign him. Total dross player. You're going to say that, aren't you? I've had some fish and chips too. What a coincidence. But yeah, off the fiver side tonight. Big up to you. While I remember as well, Ethan online, Ethan Hill Football. I did see on his Facebook that he is playing in a cup today for Men Cap, I think. Yeah, today is the day I go to Wales for England Men Cap. I can't wait for it. Come on, let's bring that trophy home. So I want to send good luck to Ethan because he's a legend and always supports this channel. So hopefully England Men Cap can win. So big up to you, Ethan, mate. I know you won't be watching, you'll be playing, but here we go. Scotty says, hope this gets done. And get well soon to John Redmond. Yeah, Darren from Only Leeds Bros went out of his way to create a video, which obviously I stuck a little video in there as well. I've met John in person at Ellen Road. He's a top guy. So yeah, and his sons are Leeds fans as well, which I've met at the ground. So big up to them both, to them all, and get well soon, John Redmond. Improve our PSI, it certainly would. Monster always gives me the shits in a bad head. I mean, I'm that used to it now, mate. It doesn't do that for me, honestly. I love this stuff. What, £2.50? Nah. To be honest, I never normally have cash. And I paid for the fish and chips. And my mate has cash and he went, here, I'll just give you 20 quid. Within half an hour, it had gone. That's how crazy it is, like money. You don't realise when you're tapping it. I said on the way back to the car, I said, mate, I had 20 quid and I've got none of it left. It was literally like half an hour ago. So I had a couple of change. I thought, I'll give him my change. And then I looked, I thought, it's only £2.50. Have it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. You could get mental these days. Mental. Yeah, exactly. It's nice. And do you know what it was that did it? He had a sign and he mentioned God, man. And obviously, higher power, God, inshallah, mashallah, praise be. Amen, hallelujah, whatever your deity may be. I'm on that vibe now, you know. There is a power greater than me that can restore me to sanity. Yeah, no, I think it's BS, Matty. I think it's BS, mate. Graham's already shut it down. See, I didn't know that, but yeah, the fact that the journal, because I was getting tagged in the tweets, has then followed me. He sent me a message just saying hi. I said hi. Are you okay? And then never responded again. So I think he's just talking shit. Isak's not going by the way, it looks like Liverpool bid 110 million and then have said they're not going in again. So Isak's staying at Newcastle, which means they might not go for Muniz, which would be nice. Just having a look, actually, where Graham's kiboshed it. I can't see anything on his Twitter unless he's replied to someone. He's just done this. I don't know what that means. Is that him saying no to the right back? Oh. Oh, right, okay. He's been tagged in a tweet. And oh, right, okay, I see. There you go. I couldn't see the post because I blocked the original poster. Joffy nowhere near good enough. Not true. Not true. In my opinion, any more like 2. No, I think we get 5. I think we get 5. Yeah, big up to Ethan. Get the 2 lads from JUSTJOE on all striker. It would be a 10 out of 10. Nice. See, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, mate. I prefer. My favourite now is my favourite is the Lando Norris one at the minute. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking. I will be doing, mate. Yeah, so if you I will be doing it. Yeah, I'll be doing it. So we'll be live from let me just have a look. 2 o'clock. Does it kick off at 3? Is that right? I think so. We need a quality wing and a 9 in fast. We don't need it in fast, but I hear you. Yeah, we probably do, actually. You're right, mate. I agree with you. You was right about the new training top. 80 quid for long sleeve, 60 for short sleeve. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I love the drill top and also the jacket. Look, I'm promoting it, obviously. I'm not a massive fan of it, but I think it only right that I pay for it myself, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So Leeds are not in for Justin. Has that been confirmed? I mean, I've not seen anyone with credibility mention it, so maybe not Leeds AG. Yeah, it's banging, mate. It is banging. Not heard this. It's first time I've heard it, mate. It's first time I've heard it, Ryan. So, yeah. Season soon and still no striker. 17 days, 17 days. Let Joe Gelhardt go and replace him with Garnacho. You're living in a different world, Bart. With it being Rangers, will be higher than normal for Bucks. Yeah, exactly. 100%, Kyle. I agree. I think it'll be 5 million plus. Why wouldn't you use that as an opportunity like other clubs do? Some clubs, not even club to club, they do it, you know, have an agreement. As I mentioned, Villa and Chelsea last year did it. Newcastle and Nottingham Forest did it. You can't tell me that there ain't something dodgy when Newcastle paid 22 million for a goalkeeper that's still not had a start for Newcastle, never played, no appearance. Vlachodimos. Come on, man. It was a madness. Forest, Leon, and Botafogo. Exactly. It happens, so we need to tap into that. So, look, maybe Leeds United waited. There's no incoming. Right, okay, Rangers take it. How financially sustainable are Leeds compared to the... I don't really know their finances, but I know Leeds United financially behind the scenes with the 49ers are probably in the best place they've been in for a very long time. For a very, very long time. So, yeah. Chelsea have just sold Joffy. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, mate. And they made a profit. How did they make a profit? You know what I mean? Even if it's 5 million, they made a profit. So, yeah. What's this? As it stands, Liverpool have no plans to make another bid for Isak. There you go. He's staying put, which would be good for us. But there's still a long way to go yet. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. I'm not convinced that that'll be the case. But hey, what's taking Canoe so long if he's got an easy buyout course? I don't know, mate. I genuinely don't know what's happening there. we've spoken to him, which we know because that's come out from Sasha, but nothing further. Do you know what? Let's chance our arm. Anything, because he's the one on Bilal to Leeds. Sasha. He's the one that's been pretty close to the Bilal El Canoe stuff. Anything further on Bilal to Leeds, Sasha? I'll just tweet him that, see if he responds. I doubt it. Marseille, small club, allez, allez, allez. I see Leeds United a massive club when comparing them to other clubs in the football pyramid. Overall, they could be the 21st. I mean, we're much bigger than the 21st to 22nd, pal. While I'm on the live, big up, Job. Hi, Dave. You are, my man. In terms of fresh links, there doesn't seem to. That's what I seen this morning. It's just reminding me. Brentford have been linked to Kalimawendo this morning. I did see that. Leicester sold, yeah. No, do you know what it is, mate? They paid 8 million for him. They absolutely got their pants pulled down. Solomon will be back potentially yet. Farker doesn't rate him. What are we doing here, Tim? Why is it? What we on about Farker? No managers played the lad, man. And he's not good enough for where we are right now. Alex, they have a lot of PSR headroom because the players they've bought have been next to nothing. They've got a lot of PSR headroom. They made money on Bellingham as well. So, yeah, they've got money. So, they're not up to anything mad. Usually when we go quiet, it means the 49ers are on with something agreed. Yeah, 100%. And you know, David Moyes has even said the other day, like, we need to get a move on. We're not ready. Yeah, ignore it, mate. Ignore it. Honestly, ignore it. Jesse hit Joe. Helped to stay up that season. Did Joffy, but you're right. No managers. Right. Okay. So, yes, he came off the bench. Yes, he helped keep us up. But you think that he backed him because of that. So, guess how many starts he made that season? 1. Backed him massively. 1. In 21-22, he started 5. He's played 6 times. Started 6 games for Leeds United. So let's not. Come on. What are we doing here? Oh, you was joking. My bad, Render. My bad. But yeah, Joffy's not of the level, unfortunately, is he? But I still think there is a player in there. It's about unearthing that. Yeah. Rafa even won. No, Joffy won the header, actually. Joffy won the header that sent it on to Rafa. Yeah. I like the way Fortnite has been moving so far for us, Rangers. Maybe it's because we've not had a proper board. Yeah, listen, Ian, Rangers have been doing some amazing business. And I think this would add to it as well. I'm not just saying that because it helps us, etc. I think Joffy would do a great job. Leicester wants money up front, according to Ben Jacobs. Yeah, 24, is it? Something like that. I'm sure that's something we can stretch to. But yeah, they're just a quick shit vid, as I would say. So as Jack would say. Yeah, as Jack would say. So I think we'll leave it there. If anything else happens, I'm not going to be moving far from here today. My car's fucked still. So yeah, if anything else happens, I'll join it and we'll react and stuff. There will be a watch along tomorrow as well. If you could smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit that notification bell, and hopefully Friday, it'll probably be a quiet weekend. It always is, isn't it? So we'll have to wait and see. But thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, folks.